Welcome to English House. Today, two friends are talking about free time and hobbies. Let's listen. Hey, Maya. It's so nice to see you. How are you doing?
Hi, Priya. I'm okay. I'm a little tired, to be honest.
Oh, no. Are you working a lot these days?
Yes, all the time. I wake up, I go to work, I come home, I eat, and then I sleep. Every day is the same.
That sounds really hard. Do you have any free time?
Free time? I don't think so. I can't remember the last time I did something just for fun.
Really? That's not good, Maya. Everyone needs some time for themselves.
I know, but there's always something to do. Work, emails, cleaning the house.
Yes, I understand. But tell me, what do you do when you have a little free time, even just 1 hour?
Honestly, I just watch something on my phone or I sleep on the sofa.
Okay, and does that make you feel happy?
Sometimes I feel guilty about it, like I should be doing something more useful with my time.
I understand that feeling, but rest is not the same as a hobby. A hobby is active. It gives you energy instead of just using it.
No, not really. I feel empty, like something is missing, but I don't know what.
Maybe what is missing is a hobby, something you do just because you enjoy it, not for work, not for anyone else, just for you.
Hobby? I used to have hobbies, but that was a long time ago. I don't even know what I like anymore.
That's okay, we can think about it together. In my free time, I like to do a few different things. Can I tell you?
Yes, please. I'm very curious.
Okay, so first, I love reading. In my free time, I like to read fiction books, usually at night before I go to sleep.
Oh, really?
What kind of books do you read? I love stories about people, their lives, their feelings, their problems. I find it very relaxing.
That sounds nice. I used to read sometimes, but now I feel like I don't have the concentration for it.
I understand. When I started again, I only read 5 or 10 pages a night. You don't have to read a lot. Even a little is good.
Maybe I could try that. What other hobbies do you have?
I also like to paint. I have always enjoyed painting since I was a child. I paint on weekends, usually on Saturday mornings.
Wow, really? What do you paint? Portraits? Landscapes?
I paint everything, sometimes flowers, sometimes the sky, sometimes just colors and shapes. I don't think too much about it, I just enjoy the process.
How long have you been painting?
Since I was about 12 years old, my mother used to paint and she taught me the basics. I stopped for many years when I was at university, but then about 3 years ago, I started again.
And how did it feel to start again after so long?
At first, it felt strange. My paintings were not very good. But after a few weeks, I remembered why I loved it. It became my favorite time of the week.
That's beautiful. Are you good at it?
I don't know if I am good or not, but that's not important to me. When I paint, I feel calm. I stop thinking about my problems. My mind just rests.
Oh, I really like that idea. A hobby that makes your mind rest.
Exactly. And my third hobby is evening walks. After dinner, I walk for maybe 30 minutes. Not fast, just slowly, looking at things around me.
That sounds really peaceful. Do you walk alone?
Sometimes alone, sometimes with a friend. I have always enjoyed walking outside. Fresh air, a little movement, it helps me sleep better too.
You know, when you talk about these things, I feel a little bit jealous in a good way. You seem
So balanced. Not always, but hobbies really help me. I feel more like myself when I do things I enjoy.
I wish I felt like that. I think I have forgotten who I am outside of work.
That's a very honest thing to say, Maya. I think a lot of people feel this way.
Yes, when I was young, I was different. I was more alive, I think.
Tell me, what did you love to do as a child? What made you happy?
Oh, let me think. When I was maybe 8 or 9 years old, I loved to draw. I drew all the time: animals, houses, imaginary places.
Oh, how lovely. What happened to that?
I don't know. I think when school got harder, I stopped, and then I forgot. I used to love drawing. I completely forgot about that.
You see, it's still inside you. These things don't disappear, they just wait.
That's a beautiful way to think about it.
What else did you love as a child?
I used to write little stories just for myself about adventures, about friendships. I never showed them to anyone. It was my secret hobby. That's so sweet. A writer and an artist. And you forgot about all of this? Yes, it's strange when I think about it now. I had so many things that made me happy, and slowly, one by one, I stopped doing them.
Life gets busy. That happens to everyone, but it doesn't mean you can't start again.
Do you think so? I feel like too much time has passed.
No, no, no. It's never too late. You should really start doing this again. Drawing, writing, whatever feels right, even just a little. You know what? I actually used to love dancing too. Just at home alone to music I like. Not real dancing, just moving and being happy. Yes, that's wonderful. Dance in your kitchen. Nobody's watching. Just enjoy it.
Yes, maybe I should.
These things, drawing, writing, dancing, they are part of who you are. They didn't go away. You just need to invite them back.
I like that, inviting them back, like old friends.
Yes, and the nice thing is, you don't have to be perfect at them. When you were a child, you didn't draw because you wanted to be a professional artist. You drew because it made you happy. That's the only reason you need.
That's true.
I remember I would spend hours drawing and lose track of time completely. I didn't think about anything else, just the drawing. That feeling when you lose track of time because
Because you're so focused on something you enjoy, there's a word for it. I think it's called flow. When you are in flow, you feel completely present, not thinking about the past or the future, just right now, in this moment.
Oh, I love that idea. Flow. I want to feel that again.
You will, and you know what's interesting? Adults often feel guilty about spending time on hobbies. We think, I should be working, I should be doing something useful. But that thinking is wrong. Play is not just for children. Adults need play too.
yes, I feel that guilt. If I'm not doing something productive, I feel like I'm wasting time.
But you're not. Rest and play are necessary. They're not the opposite of productivity. They actually help you be more productive.
I never thought of it that way before.
Exactly. And Maya, I really believe hobbies are important. Not just for fun, they're important for our mental health too.
Yes, I think you're right. I have been feeling tired and a little sad lately, like something is missing inside.
That makes sense. When we only work and never play, our minds get very tired. A hobby gives your mind a rest. It lets you breathe.
When I paint, I feel calm. Is that what you mean?
Yes, exactly like that. When I paint, I forget about my emails. I forget about my to-do list. For that time, I am just me. Not an employee, not a daughter, not a friend, just me and the colors.
That sounds amazing. I want that feeling.
And you can have it. Hobbies also help us feel proud of ourselves. When you finish a drawing, even a small one, you think, I made this. That feels good.
Oh, yes, I remember that feeling from when I was a child. I would finish a drawing and feel so happy with it.
It is important to do things just for you. Not to be productive, not to make money, just because it makes you feel good.
I think I forgot that. I thought that everything needed to have a purpose, a reason, but a hobby, the reason is just happiness.
Exactly. Happiness is enough reason. And when you are happier, you work better, you sleep better, you are kinder to other people.
You know, I read somewhere that people with hobbies are less stressed. Is that true?
Yes, I think so. When you have something to look forward to, something that is just yours, it changes how you feel about everything else. Even difficult days feel more manageable. That's a good point.
If I know that tonight I can draw for 15 minutes, maybe work feels less heavy in the afternoon.
Exactly. It gives you something to look forward to. A small reward that you give yourself.
That's true. When I feel empty, I'm not very patient. I get frustrated easily.
Yes, self-care is not selfish. Taking time for yourself makes you better for everyone around you.
I should really start doing this again. I mean it this time. I really want to change something.
I'm so happy to hear that, Maya, and I am going to help you. Okay, let's make a plan. What is one small thing you can do this week? Just one thing.
One thing. I think I want to draw again. I miss it.
Perfect. What do you need for that?
Just a sketchbook and some pencils. I can buy them tomorrow. They don't need to be expensive.
Great idea. And when will you draw?
Maybe at night before I sleep. Just 15 minutes instead of looking at my phone.
I love that plan. Just 15 minutes. That is enough to start. I have always enjoyed seeing people discover something they love again.
I feel a little bit excited already. I haven't felt excited about something in a long time.
That's the power of hobbies. Even just thinking about them can make you feel better.
I also remember I used to love going for walks in nature. Not in the city, but near trees, near water. I haven't done that in years. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go for
A
a
walk together this Saturday. There is a beautiful park near my home. It's quiet, there are trees, and a small river.
Really? I would love that. A walk?
Walk in nature on Saturday?
Yes.
And you can bring your new sketchbook. Maybe you'll find something beautiful to draw.
Oh, what a nice idea.
A walk and a drawing session. It sounds like a perfect Saturday.
You know, Maya, I want to say something. This conversation made me very happy. I'm serious.
Why?
Because I can see something changing in you. When we started talking, you seemed tired and a little lost. But now you seem lighter, more hopeful.
I do feel that way. It's strange. Nothing has changed yet, but I already feel better. Just talking about it helps.
That's the power of imagining a better life and then taking small steps towards it. Small steps. Yes. Not trying to change everything at once. Just one small thing. One sketchbook. One Saturday walk. That's all.
That's all. I can do that.
You see? Your life is already getting better. One small plan, and look how much we have to look forward to.
Thank you, Priya. Really. I have always enjoyed talking to you. You always make me feel better.
And I have always enjoyed spending time with you too, Maya. Now go buy that sketchbook.
Yes, I will. First thing tomorrow. I promise.
I'm holding you to that promise.
I know you are. And I'm glad.
You know, Maya, conversations like this remind me why I value friendship so much. We don't always need advice or solutions. Sometimes just talking openly is enough.
Yes, I feel so much lighter than when we started. This is exactly what I needed today. Thank you for listening and for caring.
Thank you for listening to English Couch. See you next time. Keep practicing your English and maybe start a new hobby today.